How can you be the leader God is calling you to be? The Lewis Center for Church Leadership has helped good church leaders become better. Based at Wesley Theological Seminary in Washington, D.C., under the direction of Lovett H. Weems, Jr., the Lewis Center serves pastors, laity, congregations, students, and denominations. Our strategies, research, resources, and training help you build vital, fruitful congregations for the transformation of the world.
Leadership has always been critical to the church, and it's even more so today as we seek ways to reach new generations with Christ's enduring gospel of love. The Lewis Leadership Center was created to consider the best of what Christian theology, management, scholarship, and research tell us about best practices for leaders in the church today. Together with you, we are building a new vision for church leadership so that you can become a more effective church leader.
The most visible and accessible ministry of the Lewis Center is Leading Ideas, our free online newsletter. Concise, relevant, and thought-provoking, Leading Ideas provides information, resources, and strategies for forward-thinking church leaders.
I have to confess it's one of the only online newsletters that I actually open and read. Somehow Lovett and his team have managed to find writers for these who not only have their experiences in ministry but are able to reflect upon their experiences of ministry and able to share those from the point of view of practitioners. And this is so vital, this is so important and so helpful.
A guiding principle of the Lewis Center is developing strategic, actionable insights. These are practical strategies you can use to be more faithful and fruitful in ministry.
We research challenges common in the church, discerning best practices to help your congregation serve God's mission in the world. By identifying and sharing these strategic, actionable insights, the Lewis Center helps you be a more effective church leader.
The Lewis Center focuses on 3 challenges that face virtually all congregations and denominations. The need to enhance the effectiveness of pastoral leadership, help congregations better fund their vision and ministry, and help the church reach more people, younger people, and more diverse people. Lewis Center resources, conferences, and training help clergy become better leaders. We guide pastors with best practices for starting ministry in a new setting, for mentoring new leaders, and for maintaining ethical boundaries. The Lewis Pastoral Leadership Inventory, or LPLI, is an online tool to help clergy strengthen their leadership and be more fruitful in ministry.
The LPLI provides our new clergy valuable feedback from their congregations. The Lewis Center helps them be more effective church leaders.
Developing secure and reliable funding to support your congregation's ministries is a concern for nearly every church leader. Lewis Center resources, conferences, and training help church leaders develop sound approaches to finances and cultivate giving as a spiritual practice integral to faithful discipleship.
The Congregational Giving Profile tracks our finances better, taking the guesswork out of knowing whether our congregation is on track to meet budget. The Lewis Center helps me be a more effective church leader.
Jesus commissioned his followers to make disciples of all nations. To fulfill this command, the church must find ways of reaching more people, younger people, and more diverse people. Lewis Center resources, conferences, and training help you reach out to your neighbors and share with them the hospitality of Christ.
At Reach New Disciples conferences, I learn new strategies for engaging those outside of our church and increasing worship attendance. The Lewis Center helps me be a more effective church leader.
The Lewis Center is a leading voice on issues related to younger clergy. Its groundbreaking research on clergy age trends first documented the steep decline in pastors under age 35. Its innovative Lewis Fellows program provides intensive leadership development and peer support to a new generation of church leaders.
As a Lewis Fellow, I've learned better ways to lead my congregation. The Lewis Center helps me to be a more effective church leader.
The Lewis Center brings leadership education to the classroom as well, equipping Wesley Seminary students to meet the day-to-day challenges of pastoral leadership. The popular Doctor of Ministry in Church Leadership Excellence began with the formation of the center and helps working pastors refine their leadership skills most needed in their ministries.
This program helps me bridge the knowledge I've gained in seminary with the actual skills I need in congregational ministry. The Lewis Center helps me be a more effective church leader.
We are building on our knowledge and experience to offer new opportunities for church leaders.
In the coming years, the Lewis Center will be developing new programs to help churches turn inside out, to more effectively engage their communities, not just for the sake of the church, but for the sake of the community and the world in need of the gospel. The Lewis Center wants to help you become a more effective church leader.
Whether you're a pastor or finance chair, student or worship committee member, from a small church or large church, rural, urban, or suburban, the Lewis Center is with you on your journey, equipping you to move with the Spirit of God that continually enlivens and renews Christ's body, the church, helping you to become the effective church leader God is calling you to be.